Hey YouTube, what's going on? So I'm going to start off here, Slither. So I usually shoot straight to the middle, but before then, what I like to do is gain a little bit of mass here. Mainly for the reason of, once you get to the middle, you're going to have to boost. You're going to have to be a little more aggressive for worms like that. And every once in a while, not too sure why, I play this game on my phone. I got an Android, so not a very big screen for one. And every once in a while, it seems like my worm or the screen isn't registering where I'm turning and trying to touching the turn pretty much, and I end up going straight into somebody every once in a while. It's kind of annoying, pisses me off. So we're gonna get some mass. We're gonna head to the middle like I do almost every time. In this game, I plan on being a little bit more of kind of just going in as a killer, trying to kill the big guys as quick as possible. So I'm shooting for anyone in that top 5. So this guy right here, definitely gonna go for. So I'm just follow him, get his tailings. Oh, almost died there. Bam, moving a little too quick, buddy. Let's collect his mass. Alright, here we go up now. A little bit extra. Alright, towards the middle we go. So what I also have found as a little strategy, I guess you want to use. So let's see if we can find him again. This guy right here. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. So guys with similar skins as you. So for instance, I'm this red, white, and blue flag worm. So what I do is other worms similar to my size, maybe a little bigger, is I'll get alongside them at their tail, at their ass end, and all I'll do is simply follow their tail. And so what this does is I follow their tail. If I'm a decent length as well, they'll end up running into me on accident, thinking it's them trying to overlap themselves. So I found that to work out really good, give me some big points. Um, but past that, this area right here isn't exactly going like I planned it to go. But let's collect this mass here, get a kill. Hell yeah. So we're gonna move up towards the middle like I was saying earlier. Guys getting some good kills out there. Let's get out of this area. It's a little too hot. Alright, we're gonna go for this guy. Maybe he'll be our first little big kill. Some decent sized guys here. Ooh, that's what she said. Except for that little guy. Poor little guy. Never get any action. I see some mass. Let's go for that mass. We're gonna crowd this guy up here, make him feel a little comfortable. See some mass. Let's go get that mass. Oh, come on. Alright, here we go again. Alright, like I said, we're gonna go. Well, see, I'm headed away from the middle right now as I need some mass before I jump into that middle. To get like a little bit of mass, mainly for, as you boost, you shrink. If you know how much mass you're boosting isn't going to help you for anything. So I'm going to get some mass to boost. Gotta be a little aggressive here for this guy. He's doing some cutoffs. You know what? Just follow him. Let's try to kill him. Fuck, he got me. Alright, one more again. Here we go. You know what? Screw it. Let's go straight up for the middle. There must not be too many people on the servers because I've been playing with a couple of these guys repeatedly now. Not an issue. A lot of these guys, they do what they do. They generally stay to themselves. This big guy tried to get me. Bam! Got him just like that. Alright, so I'm gonna try to collect all of this if I can, but you know how people jump in like this. Ooh, that was close. Almost got dead. But I got almost all of that this time, so I'm happy. Just gonna try to cut this guy off here. Click on those points, which we got them. So which was I found here for when you're closing people off, you don't necessarily need to close them off completely and follow. So what I do is I'll close them off in a decent way. It's like that, and then what I'll do is I'll write off. And that body closes off itself a little bit more and more. See? So you save yourself the trouble of getting killed possibly by the snake you're trying to kill, which is kind of ridiculous. So what I'm gonna do here is trap this guy off. He kind of just let himself die. Let's collect his mass. So at this point, I'm big already. I'm not exactly trying to go for these big guys, but you know now they're dying. I'm gonna collect on their body mass and kind of slither around in large circles. Why? Because I'm gonna get these traps and kills here. Ooh, almost got killed by that little ass guy. So my biggest worm playing this game, I think it's probably 17,000. 17,000. And my daughter is having a sleepover. So I hear my daughter run inside because her friend Natalie ended up getting her dress caught in her bicycle chain. So I had to run. Oh, come on. Well, there you go, guys. It's a little hint on how to play. See you on the next video. Please subscribe.